Burn down for what?
Hey guys, it's me Wendy, also known as Party Like a Mother. Make sure you follow me on IG, or should I say also known as Rogue. So because it is close to Halloween, we are in October, there are a ton of places selling costumes. So I thought, you know what? How fun would it be if I just dressed up as Rogue while I review? They did not have this costume, but hey, this one works. I also tried to do my hair white right here. Didn't turn out as spectacular as I thought it would be, but I tried, okay? When I do this review, it's going to be a little tricky because these are not gloves. They do not come off. And yeah, it's gonna be hard for me to pause and push play. I really feel like I'm wearing dishwashing gloves. So bear with me while I try to get used to these on my hands. So yes, I will be reviewing the new Rogue and Pyro. Box is pretty cool. I'm gonna do it a little bit different by showing you the box like this. So here's Pyro and Rogue. Now her outfit, like I said, looks different. I wanna say this is a more modern action figure, but I do have the retro version. I really love this version of Rogue much better. I think she has a better body, fit, muscular, sexy. Don't really like using that word. I mean, I do, but yeah, very sexy. So I love her more than the new one, but I'm going to do a comparison. So without further ado, let's get started. Some of the artwork right there. Okay, guys, slippery hands, okay? Oops. Let me make sure the package is secure and safe. Oh my goodness, yes, still safe, still good to go. Okay, let me pause and unbox. Here they are side by side. Pyro with his muscular self. Look at those legs. They are not playing around with Pyro. Funny thing is, I know this is a comic version, but in the movie, he definitely was not fit like this. He was just like some punk kid. That's how I took him, but definitely not the case here. You hear my daughter in the background. She's kind of having a moment. So bear with me if you hear her throwing a temper tantrum. But yep, this is the new Rogue, the modern version. She's still beautiful. No yellow in her outfit. Strictly green and white. A lot slimmer, not as muscular as the last Rogue we saw. But yeah, she's slim fit. And that is the front. I will turn them around. This is the back of them. Pyro has his backpack, his hair, kind of like a mohawk, kind of not really. Kind of reminds me of Dragon Ball Z, not as dramatic. Her hair's in a ponytail with a white ponytail to be exact. And she doesn't have a full bodysuit. As you can see, her skin, so she's got long green gloves. And the thing that I definitely noticed, we will get into the articulation after this, but pinless joints. I'm gonna go ahead and bring over the other Rogue right now. And see how you can see the pins right there? So, yep. I guess that's the new. So, yep, let me get into the articulation, guys. We are going to start with the rogue when it comes to the articulation. Let's start from head to toe. I'm going to try my best to not let my hands get in the way. I keep wanting to say gloves, but these are technically not gloves. So her head does turn all the way around. You can remove her head, and when you remove her head, you can also remove this scarf if you don't want it on. That's as down as she can look. That's as high as she can look. It pretty much just looks like she's looking straight forward. Her arms can do a full T. They can rotate all the way around. Her arms, her elbows are single jointed. Her wrists swivel all the way around, both of them. Even her arms do. I noticed her ab crunch isn't down here, it's more up here. So that's as down as it can go. It's as back as it can go. Now, if you can look closely, you can tell there's nothing really here that indicates that the lower torso of her body can move. Sorry, I had an itch. So the top where her chest is does move. It can move from right to left, left to right. It can actually go all the way around. Not that you really need to do that, but it does. So again, it does not turn from down here where her stomach is. It turns from up here. Okay, and let's see how far she can go down. I could probably force it, but I'm not too sure. So I'm very scared, or delicate, I should say, because I don't want to snap anything. I've heard horror stories, so I don't ever want to just snap anything. Now let's go to her legs. They do look toned, a little muscular, but just not as muscular as the other rogue. It does swivel all the way around. Her thighs. Where her bottom legs are, her shins, they don't. They do not swivel. They only swivel from up here. Her feet do pivot, the ballerina toes, as I like to say. So they do pivot up and down. And her toes, so if you can see that, they do swivel all the way around from right to left, both sides. And yeah, my only thing that I don't really care for is how her body does not turn from down here. It's more up here, so that's kind of something you need to get used to. But yeah, overall, that's her. I do, like I said this is, her legs are double jointed. At first I was kind of confused because I didn't see the pins. So yeah, I guess that's the new thing, is it being pinless. I mean, it does look a lot better, that's for sure. Okay, now let's get into Pyro. Same thing. I'm not a fan of his colors or his outfit, actually. He definitely looks like a bad guy. I don't like his mask. So his head goes all the way around. And he does have another head, you can switch him out. And then he also has flame accessories. So yeah, his head moved all the way around. That's as down as he can look. That's as high up as he can look. It pretty much just looks like he's, oh, actually I lied. That's as high up as he can look. He can, yeah, he can look pretty high up. This does remove, I believe. Yep, his backpack does remove. Sorry, I'm trying to look one thing at a time. So his arms, that's his arms up at a T. They are double jointed. You can see the pins in his arms. I wonder why they made Rogue pinless on her legs, but you can see the pins, his double jointed pins on his legs. It's kind of bizarre. Maybe they're just doing it for the women action figures. He has a clear ab crunch, as you can tell. Yeah, crunching away. I'm sorry, I'm going all over the place with him. But yes, his arms do move all the way around. A piece of his backpack came undone while doing that. But you can put it back. Yeah, I should have just removed his backpack while doing the articulation. Didn't even occur to me. But yes, his wrists swivel all the way around. Obviously, they both do. And his entire arm swivels all the way around. I was testing something out. His legs swivel all the way around. His torso, see how his swivels around versus Rogue doesn't right here. As back as he can go. As forward as he can go. He can bend his knees, he can kneel. His, like I said, his legs swivel all the way around. His feet pivot. I love to say ballerina toes, which he does. You can pivot him back up. And his feet swivel all the way around. Yeah, let me see if he's butterfly jointed. I'm pretty sure he is. Backpack kind of gets in the way though. But yeah, he is butterfly jointed, it looks like. Again, you can take off this piece if you like. I mean, I personally, as much as I am not a fan of his outfit, I want to say as much as I am not a fan of his outfit, I want to say this part, his backpack, does make the entire thing though. So I feel like you want to have it on, but you do have the option to take it off. And like I was saying, he also has another head as an accessory and some fire. I'm not going to take them out of the plastic just because with my costume, it was actually kind of difficult. It was slippery and I don't want to break the plastic. I'm kind of a box person, a box collector. So I like to keep my action figures pretty in a box. Like I was saying, I am a box collector, but ultimately I remind myself I am collecting for my son. I always try to get two, one that sits pretty in a box and one he can play with. But I only have one of Rogue. Hopefully I can get another one. She doesn't seem too hard to find. When I went to Frankensons, which is in Orange County, there was definitely a lot, but I just grabbed one. So when I see that he is into X-Men, I'll go ahead and grab another one for him to play with. But that's my review. Oh, I also want to put her side by side, put this Rogue side by side with the retro one. I just love her. I don't know why they made them look completely different. But who else likes the retro version better? I know I do.
Side by side, we have retro Rogue to the right. She is scrumptious. And look at modern Rogue to the left. So conservative. I don't know why they made her so conservative. I'm honestly I'm not feeling it. I'm not a fan. I'm really leaning towards the right. She's scrumptious, and the left is everything that is opposite of retro Rogue. So yeah, to each their own. I've obviously made it perfectly clear which one I like better. Now we're gonna go and tape measure. According to the tape measure, they are true to length at 6 inches. As you can see for yourself, they are both at 6 inches, give or take. Not only did I want to compare the two Rogues next to each other, I also want to bring Miss Baroness in, tape measure her, see if she is exactly 6 inches as well. She definitely seems more slim, and she's actually a little bit taller than 6 inches. So she is longer than the two Rogues in itself. But yep, those are the three lovely ladies. I know I said I wasn't going to put his accessories on, but I said, what the hell, let me just go ahead and put a flame on him, or a fireball. I don't know what you call it, and I'm not sure if I put it on correctly. So if this doesn't look right to you, please leave a comment. I'm all about learning as I do this, so yes, thank you. If you were wondering what they are standing on, they are actually standing on an LOL dollhouse. That, my friend, right here is a Barbie dream house. Again, I have girls. My baby is a boy, so there are going to be some blues coming to the playroom soon. Here we have drunk Barbie in the LOL dollhouse. I just thought this was a little funny and I'd share with you. We also have a Minnie Mouse kitchen with some dinosaurs on top. But yeah, pretty soon I will be getting some boy stuff for my son's action figures, so just bear with me.
Hey guys, so that's it. That is a wrap. I hope you enjoyed that review. I am excited to get out of this costume, I'm not gonna lie, and wash my hair. This was very toxic on my hair. It smelled very flammable. That's all I'm gonna say. It was very strong. So I'm excited to get out of this. But just so you know, I am on the hunt for Storm. The release date is this Sunday, October 4th. So when I get my hands on her, I will be dressing up as Storm as well to do the review. As many reviews as I can do. If there's a costume for it, since we are in October, I'm gonna definitely try to dress up. I think it's kind of fun. This wasn't fun, but you know, I still tried. Also, I know I posted a video that I am going to soon start streaming live my reviews. I think it's gonna be probably in November I'm gonna start doing that. But if you're interested in watching a live review where we can actually talk and chat back and forth while I'm doing the review, download Twitch from your phone. It's not just a gaming app. So many people are on there doing different things. I'm DJing live on it, but I'm going to start doing my toy reviews on there. So download Twitch from your phone. It's free. Follow me, twitch.tv/partylikeamother. Make sure you follow, ring the bell. It notifies you every time I go live. And I think it's just gonna be a really fun and cool experience for the both of us. Also, I am so close to my 2,000 subs, so thank all of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for just showing me support, sharing my videos. When I get to my 2,000 subs, I'm going to do my second giveaway, and you can currently vote for which action figure you want to see given away, or which action figure you want to try to win. Go to the vote video, you'll see it. If you scroll down, you'll see a vote video. In the lead right now, I believe, is Cobra Commander, and I think running up is the Mandalorian Stormtrooper. So place your vote. It's not too late. When I hit my 2,000 subs, I will tally up the votes and announce which action figure I will be giving away, and then everybody can start entering the raffle. So yeah, thank all of you. I thank you so much for all the love and support. Again, this is so new to me, but I'm here to stay. And yeah, I will see you guys soon.